Look at them. Mindless. Purposeless. They just go about their lives never reaching proper fulfillment. But why? The shooting, the crashes, the death, and Dave, I'd advise looking away from him, have made these poor people numb and unable to think straight. They don't even appreciate being oppressed anymore.
Leave me alone!
This place is completely unorganized chaos. It needs someone who can keep order. Someone who can keep everything in perfect harmony. And I think my subject is the perfect one for the job. The job of becoming the new almighty leader to everyone here. The answer to that is simple. By following a masterclass in pulling the strings of society. So, subject, you want to become a dictator? Yes, you do actually. You can either choose to go along with this video and help this city get back to its former glory, or I can lead you into a little endless hole. Your choice. Good. And don't you feel so much happier that you had a choice in the outcome? Well, seeing that you have no objections, let's start making this city a place of happiness and order once again. From my countless millennia of testing, I've managed to figure out that the best way to infiltrate a government or any system of power is to take complete control of their justice system. Then, slowly introduce your way of thinking to the locals, and then the rest of the being a mighty ruler pieces sort of just fall into place. Exactly, subject. It's a foolproof plan, which makes it ideal for you. So, let's get you signed up in the police force. Done, subject. Well, you can thank the super secret dick for that. It's not like I can tell you, obviously. You're not a dictator. But let's just say this little device gets into people's heads, if you know what I mean. You're actually fucking useless. But anyways, you're now officially Officer Stupid. No, it isn't. What is your name then, subject? Helpful. Very helpful. I think Officer Stupid is fitting given the circumstances. Step 1. Stop people making a bloody mess. For some reason, people think it's a smart idea to use the ground as a bin. We can't have that in our perfect society. Take this person here, for example. They just casually threw rubbish on the floor. Go deal with them, please, subject. With however you see fit to deal with notorious criminals. I hate to break it to you, subject, but simply raising your hand like a hungry chimp won't do anything. May I suggest instead you use a taser? Go on then. Take that, you dirty criminal. You'll never, ever litter again. Subject, wait. Is that the same person from before? Littering again? Was enough electricity to fry a steak not enough to make them stop? Brilliant. They're still not listening. Run them over, please. I think that'll send the message to them. Forward, subject, for the glory of peace. What? That wasn't meant to happen. I'm as shocked as you are, subject. Maybe you need to hit them harder? Yes, that's definitely it. Brute force is always the answer. Put your foot down, subject. I can feel it. This is it. Well, shit. Well done on breaking the game, subject. You've managed to send us to the void, the space between games. I think we just have to wait. It'll fix itself eventually. Dave? Subject, close your eyes, quick! What are you doing here, Dave? Oh, alright. We'll just leave you to whatever you're doing, okay? I'll see you soon, buddy. You know what? I think we can let the rubbish dropping slide. We've got greater concerns than that. Well, in our ideal society, we need to keep everyone sort of locked in. Like a big box, no one can leave. And if no one can leave, then they have to listen to us, as any sort of outside influences are completely eliminated. Step 2. Stop everyone from leaving. What would you say is the best way to keep people here, subject? Well, yes, that would quench your bloodlust and stop people from leaving, but eventually you'd be left with no one. Okay, while I appreciate your enthusiasm, a far easier way would be to just steal their cars. No cars, no getting in or out. All you need to do is go over to any of the cars and tell your lovely servants to take it very far away. What a beautiful choice, subject. Such a stunning car. That'll make a great addition to my collection. Oh, I'm just taking these off to my own personal garage. Might as well put them to good use. Well, you aren't going to use them, are you? So shush. Oh, this is for you, subject. That was easy, wasn't it? Oh, hello there, truck. Wow, look at this subject. Isn't it wonderful? And now it's picking it up. Oh, this is truly magical. And there it goes. Truly majestic. Heart-touching even. Now just to do that hundreds of more times. And that should be the last one. Now everyone has to stay here and listen. What sound, subject? Wait, is that a... How is there a car here? There's another one. There's loads of them. I'm so confused. There is literally nothing outside of this town, so how are they coming back? Where are all these cars coming from? We just got rid of them all. You know what? Fuck this. Apparently being mildly reasonable isn't working, so let's just stop any car from being able to move ever again. So, ram them all, subject. Full force, go on now. Wonderful. Now they're completely crippled. Wasn't that fun, subject? Well, that's really too bad, isn't it? Let's do it again. Oh, and there's a woman in this car. This should be easy then. Whatever it is, hit it. Well, that was unexpected, but we can't stop now. Go smash it into someone else. What's wrong, subject? Well, shit. Despite all the accidents you've caused, the cars keep coming back. What are we missing? Yes, subject. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. That's exactly what I've been trying to do all this time. How about we tackle the problem from its source? The source is... Yes, the source the source of all the disobedience is the drugs. Yes, the drugs. It's all the horrible, unspeakable substances flowing through these streets that's causing this troublesome behaviour. Yes, subject. Extremely sure. What else could it be at this point? Step 3. Remove all of the problem-causing drugs. The middle of the night. It's the horrifying playground for substances to flow, ruining the minds of people, making them disobedient. So, using only pure logic... Excuse me? What's that meant to mean? Good. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, this logical place that we should target is the people giving them out. No people, no distribution of disruption, and hence everyone listening. Shh, subject. Be quiet. Shut up, subject. We need to be extremely quiet. We can't scare them away, otherwise we'll never know which one to interrogate and which one to murder. Because one of them isn't needed. I thought that would be obvious. Anyways, look at them closely. Don't let them make any unseen moves. Wait, who is that? Dave? Subject, close your eyes now. Dave? Weren't you inside of... Wait, Dave, don't get close to them. Dave, no. Dave, we're trying to do something here. Dave, please go away. Yes, Dave, of course I'll play snakes and ladders with you later. If you just go away now. Any day now. Okay, take as much time as you need. Don't let me bother you. Thank God that's over. You don't even know the half of it. Now, back to the deal. Subject, that's it. The substance which is ruining everything. Get them now, subject. Go, grab them. Nice shot, subject. That's exactly who we needed. Now, tell me where you got these horrible substances. Tell me right now. You have a family, don't you? Well, if you don't tell me, your whole damn bloodline will completely disappear in the blink of an eye. Oh, still nothing to say? Well, how about I just remove your eyelids? How about that? Now you've got no option than to look at me endlessly until you tell me what I want. Do you feel like telling me now? How about now? How about when I look at you like this? Do you want it to get worse? Do you want me to put your insides on your outsides? Well, I think that went extremely well, subject. Half of it did, half of it didn't. The part that went well was me having fun. That's probably the most enjoyable 10 minutes I've had with this whole video. The bad part is that he was actually giving out sugar. Literal, fine, powdered sugar. I had no idea this town was that mental that everyone suddenly decides to ram sugar up their nose. So, I guess that means the drugs in this town are doing literally nothing to make anyone disobedient. In fact, it's turning their brains to mush instead. Step 4. I want a break. I'm so sick and tired of people just not listening. They never listen. You listen as much as a brick wall speaks. I wish I could just go back to the good old days. People always listened. Oh, you're a genius, subject. I should just use some of the old methods instead. That's exactly why they listened. In fact, you already do. It's the very device I used in the beginning to get you the job on the police force in the first place. Just a little bit stronger. And there we go. All of my thoughts are now being filtered into theirs, so they have no choice but to listen to me. Pure bliss. Can you hear that, subject? Exactly. There's nothing going on because they're all working in perfect harmony and listening. It's just like the good old days. I could do what I wanted. Nobody would complain and everyone would listen. I would fly around in my amazing planes and then promptly fly straight into things, and everyone would be overjoyed, thrilled even at the stunt which just happened. I could sit in my amazing servant-built bunker and forget the rest of the world existed, and if someone were to say anything bad about me, I'd instantly know about it and order a fantastic orbital cannon right onto their skulls. The room was so beautiful, no complications. And how can I forget the car of doom? I miss that deadly machine. All you needed to do was hover right over whatever disobedient little twat you wanted, then magnificently drop to the ground, completely obliterating them. Those were the good old days for sure. Why can't I just go back to everyone listening and being in order? Wait, where's my flashback going? No, you stay right here, flashback. You can't go yet. I'm not ready to go back to that horrid, free world. Blissful memories again. What subject? What could possibly be more important than... Oh, I see. Yes, let me just... Well, that's definitely broken now, and so's the city. Well, that device sort of took my thoughts and put them into everyone else's heads. So when I was thinking about everything crashing and burning, well, they did the exact same thing. Other than a few, yes, probably. Anyways, let's at least look at the positive, subject. At least it wasn't a whole planet being destroyed like last time. No? Is that not a positive? Well, positive or not, if you're curious how that went, viewer, then I'm not stopping you.